Good morning, everyone. There's been a lot of talk on social media about taking down items relating to kratom and marijuana and such. I don't know. I don't put a lot of store in it. I have not found anything on it that from YouTube or whatever that anything that I'm doing is in any way wrong or violates any of their um, policies. And mine is not a kratom channel. Mine's a channel that I'm hoping my grandkids will get to watch one day and kind of understand a little more about what the old man was all about. And it's just life. The video I did the other day on making tea, the way I did the dried and processed my leaves is the same I do with my mints or uh, other things that I make tea out of. Uh, the hibiscus blooms was what I was trying to think of, and I cover uh, the rootings. I'm trying different things with the kratom, but most of it is the same thing I do with any other the other plants around the house, the air layer. And I'd mentioned that, that's the way I root stevia is with the air layer, and I do, and the banana shrubs that I've shown in some of the videos that I'm rooting for a friend right now, and mulberries and others that I have that I do the air layer, and the fig trees I air layer. And so I don't see where that just because I mention kratom that I'm in any kind of violation of any kind of policies that YouTube or Facebook or anything else. Those are about the only social media things that I do that I'm aware of. Um, I don't sell anything. Uh, or I say so. I did part with 3 kratom plants last fall, but that was handled by private uh, communications. Had nothing to do with any of my channels or media, social media. So I don't know. I think a lot of it is just hype that uh, people are catch a rumor instead of trying to. I tried to find something out, and about 2 weeks back when I first started hearing something about it, and I tried to research it and see what I could find and everything else, and I was unable to find anything. Um, I think there's 5 channels right now that I'm subscribed to that are pretty much totally kratom channels, and they're all still up. And so, or I say they're up, one of them hasn't even been active. um, I think it's 8 or 9 months now since I've heard from Phil. But that I can tell right now, there's a lot of hype out there, and uh, I joke about that. I worry about, if I didn't have nothing to worry about, I'd worry about that. But this is something I haven't really worried about. It's something I have tried to find out about just for my own curiosity. I would hate that my channel might be taken down from some censorship, and I don't see where. Um, I'm not prescribing anything, the kratom and all that. I'm not a doctor, and I've said that before on some of the videos and all. And I encourage anybody before they use turmeric or ginger or anything else to, check with their health provider, do it on their own. They're not getting this is what I do with my life, and I'm not saying that what I'm doing will be right for you. And so, to each their own. and I'm not criticizing anyone for their worries or their concerns or whatever. It's just life, and I thought I would explain a little more that I'm not all about KRATOM or anything else. I try to end my opening thing whenever I started with YouTube. I put it, it's listed as from figs to solar, and that was just it. I'm trying to share information that may help and benefit someone, that might get someone just to thinking and have ideas of their own, and I'd be happy to watch and learn from others also. And that's the reason I am subscribed to other channels, is to try to broaden my knowledge and understanding on items. So anyway, that was, like I said, the gentleman asked about that I wasn't concerned about losing my channel. Well, I am, because like I said, I'm hoping that this will be up here for my grandkids to one day watch and see and learn and remember a little bit more. And anyway, should it come up and be taken down, then we'll deal with it when it gets here. But I'm not going to let that overpower my good vibes and my good feelings and getting on and enjoying my life and trying to help others in the process. Blessings all.